Welcome back to our Digimon Survive playthrough! Last time we got a couple evolutions and Falcomon ran away. Because he's angry today. This time, who knows what we're gonna find. We're currently searching for the enemy base. So we'll see if we can find it today. But before we continue on our search, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, rumble, do all that fun stuff on all our social media platforms listed down below in the description. I appreciate each and every one of you. With that being said, the professor is talking to us. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for all of you. I went beyond the shopping district, but all I found were more ruins. I had to avoid a lot of enemies, but it's pretty much the same as our island. Oh. In any case, all I did was look. There could be things lurking out of sight. If you're done resting, I recommend heading to town to discover new things. Right. Sounds like it's worth going. It's the direction Falcomon went too. Going that way would be perfect. Alright everyone, let's explore and look for Falco. Still looks bad, Takuma. What should we do? We can't give up on the search for Falcomon. What happened to Falcomon? About that. He ran off. I don't know where. Oh, you had a difference of opinion? Not really, he just took off. Ah, see, you've been through a lot, so a disagreement would be understandable. She isn't mentioning Shuji and Lotmon or Ryo and Kunemon by name. Huh? Who is she? And why'd you bring that up? Well, we all know what he's talking about. Speaking of which, I know things are rough, but there's something we need to talk about. We need to talk about something? What's that? Something I've been thinking about. There have been tales of Kemonogami who ward off disaster and protect their master. This sounds an awful lot like the monsters accompanying y'all right now, you hear? Didn't you call the enemies Kemonogami too? I did! The enemies are definitely Kemonogami. They may sound all powerful, but they're not gods. More like low-level spirits. Though the way they exert power based on your feelings is somewhat divine, to be sure. Right, could you explain that again in layman's terms? Well, is there something particular you'd like to know about? Ask me anything you like, that might make it easier to explain. Let's see. Okay, why'd you some attack and some don't? Good question. That is because Kemonogami reflect their master's hearts. Huh? It's described in an ancient mystical text. Charlie Brown! Kemonogami are like mirrors. How you doing, Charlie? Kemonogami transform based on the feelings of their partners. A pure mind of master leads to clarity, while instability can cause complications. Your monster's evolution represents your own internal state. Our eternal state? So Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. I'm curious about one thing he said, how our feelings transform them. If Agumon reflects my feelings, then what does the professor think of him? Alrighty, chat, here's the first choice of the day. What should we ask the professor? How about Agumon? What is instability and what is a pure mind? Doing okay, had a crazy weekend. Ooh! Crazy in a good way or crazy in a bad way? Speaking of which, you should help choose this choice. Da, 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 da. I'll give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.4, 1.2. Jolly bounces up. What is instability? What do you mean by instability? For example, fear, anxiety, sadness, or suppression. Kemonogami are like mirrors. They reflect the negative too. Which means that you are all in very grave danger. I want you to be careful and make sure not to push yourselves too far. They are here to protect you. However, should a Kemonogami be mishandled, the master will ultimately pay the price, you hear. The inner state of the human they protect, their partner. This is what determines the fate of each Kemonogami and human pair. So what kind of weekend did you have, Charlie Brown? Was it a good one? Sorry about that. No problem, I am also playing Digimon. But it's Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth is a really good game. Really good game. I still need to complete Hacker's Memory. I don't think I've done that yet. So my inner state determines Agumon's future. But why are we bound together like this in the first place? I'm sorry, but that is a question I cannot answer. Okay. Well, there must be a reason why we all ended up at the shrine, right? Most likely, yes. That doesn't explain everything, however. Something's weird about these two. The professor's staring at Miyuki and Haru. Something wrong with them? Phew! So going to the shrine wasn't all my fault. Right, you didn't cause this meal. Yeah! If instability makes some change, that means what I did to Falcomon. Are you okay, Minoru? Falcomon, I think. You wanna go search for Falcomon? Yeah, I did some pretty mean stuff. According to the professor, Kemonogami attack humans is their partner's fault. So all my negative feelings and words changed him for the worse? That means if he evolves into something bad, it's because of my own issues. He didn't do anything wrong, but he had to put up with my cruelty. I was scared of him, but he kept helping me anyway. How can I ever face him again? Just thinking that my problems could make him turn into something bad. It makes me sick. I don't think it's too late. You can still make up with Falcomon. Falcomon will be so happy. I'll help too. Me too. Let's all look for Falcomon. Thanks, good guys. I'm coming, Falcomon. Boom, it's time to explore. Alright, alright, alright. A lot is being unlocked. Free battle. So this is where we need to go. We're not limited here, so we're gonna talk to everybody. That's Mew. Should I talk to her? Yes, but after we check the camera. No. Maybe some other time. Alright, Mew, what do you have to say for yourself? Have you shot off any way to get me Nora and Falcomon back together? Besides doubling down on efforts to persuade them, not a thing. Falcomon's been through a lot of pain. I can't imagine he'll snap right back. I agree, I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Saying I don't like that or stop, I'm sorry or forgive me. It's hard to believe in that sort of thing or to get people to believe in it. Mew, she's got a faraway look in her eyes. I wonder if she's thinking of something. Should I even ask? I get the feeling I'll make her cry if I respond poorly. Alrighty. Which way should we go? Left. This is my specialty. Up. It starts with you. Or right. Believing is hard, isn't it? What do y'all think? Hopefully this gives us a Mew affinity up. Because we need a Mew affinity. Actually, not as badly as Saki or Kaito. But we still need it. What do you all think? I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is a tricky one. It starts with you. Believing it's hard, isn't it? This is my specialty. We'll go right. It's hard to believe, yeah. No telling what real intentions lie behind someone's words. Okie dokie, Charlie Brown. There's a possibility you can't accept their words at face value. Ooh, nice. We got affinity up with Mew. Yeah, some people apologize after the fact even though they're not sorry at all. Human relationships are stupid. We're not all humans out here, you know. We've got personalities of our own too, so what's the difference? Mew, I might not need to tell you at this point. I'll always tell you exactly what's on my mind, okay? Yeah, that's right, we're best buddies. To the end. Yeah, there is a pretty bad delay. I need to wait a little longer. Okay, Shackle, let's take a look inside those bushes next. Don't go too far. There's no guarantee we're alone out here. I got it already. Come on, Shackleman. I might need to say, we're just gonna scrap the viewer's choice. We should go too, Agumon. Yeah, be safe, you two. Not that I don't want to do it, because I really want this to be like the chatter's playthrough. Oh, come on, you don't go running off ahead. Hold up. Yikes! Ah! Jeez, don't yelp like that all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Bad guys mean these shoes, jerks again. In a place like this, stay back, Mew. But yeah, I want this to be a chatter's choice, but it just, there hasn't been a lot of chatters. We'll use Kaito and Saki. Alright, so Xiaokomon cannot die. And there's a chest. We should try and go for the chest. Did you evolve to Sangaloopmon? Can we attack from here? Yes, yes we can. Now we're gonna intern. I do apologize if you hear me sniffling today. My allergies are acting up badly. Yeah, Digimon. Yeah. Yeah, Sangaloopmon definitely is one of the cooler designs. And we're gonna evolve to Mermaimon. Mermaimon. Let's see if we can't. Bummer. It's not enough to knock it out. End turn. Yay, we get a free heal. Alright, Birdramon. Of course you're attacking Mermaimon. Shouldn't do a whole lot because we're ultimate level and you're only a champion. However, this might hurt. Nice, it didn't one-shot though. Good job, Weedemon. I want to get this chest before we finish him off. Northern Cross Bomber! Speed charge. Alright, you're wide open, Bergamon. You left your back to us. Sticker blade or Vegemon is gonna finish this Bergamon. I have a feeling Vegemon's gonna get knocked out here, which is a tad bit of a bummer. But as long as Mew and Mermaidmon doesn't get knocked out, we're fine. We are fine. Should have faced the other way. Face towards the heights. High ground. Yeah. Oh, you're attacking Sangloopmon. I did not see that coming. Jeez, you do a lot of damage. You can't attack from here, can you? No. Almost. We'll move you here. Use Sticker Blade. Get some HP recovery going, not a lot. Still a pretty good chance somebody's gonna get knocked out here. Nope, I didn't want to move just there. Okay. Now let's see if we can't prank this Bergamon. We'll face this way. Ooh, nice boost in HP. Okay, Mermaidmon gets some HP back. Bergamon fell for the bait. Bergamon fell for the bait. Thank you, Vegemon. You did good. And now we're going to use Northern Cross Bomber to finish up the Bergamon. This was an easy battle. Victory. Get some level ups in. Oh, we did it! You alright, Mew? You know it! No one can stand up to a parrot like us! Me and Kaito's such a dummy, isn't he? How could he be such a meanie when he's got an awesome critter like you guys with him? If he has time to care about me, he should give half a Dracon to Dracmon. Seriously, he's helpful and decisive, but it's wasted on his personality. You said it. I'm glad I got you, Shakumon. It's so great that we can talk like this. Oh, for sure, I feel the same way. Your gears are always turning, so you're fun to talk to. Let's keep talking about all kinds of things. Ghost stories, urban legends, you name it. Oh boy, don't you have any cuter things to talk about? Alrighty. That's done. Okie dokie, Charlie Brown. Alright, now let's talk to Kaito. There's Kaito. Should I talk to him? Before we do that. What's this? Another memory or whatever. Neat. Alrighty, Kaito. Talk to me. Stay alert, yo. Can't let our guards down here. If that's what my fated partner wants, then I guess I gotta. You're exaggerating enough with all that fate crap. I've thought this for a while, Kaito. Aren't you a bit harsh with your words? Takuma. It looks like you're taking advantage of Dracmon's temper or lack thereof. Can't say it sits well with me when I see it. We've got our own way of doing things, pal. He may be right, but it just makes Dracmon sad. Should I keep going here? I could tell Kaito to ease up when he talks to Dracmon. Or maybe I should back off, leave this to the two of them. Alright, left is ask Dracmon himself, up is keep lecturing him, or right is don't say anything. I don't think lecturing will work. Kaito is Kaito. I don't think there's anybody in chat, so... You know what? Going right worked with Mew last time. We might as well try and go right this time, don't say anything. I would ask Dracmon, but... I don't know. This is no place for an outsider to butt in. Saying what I'd like him to do would amount to pushing my demands on them. This is their problem, so ultimately there's nothing else I can say. Yosh! Kaito, sorry, Takuma. I know you were trying to look out for me. You've opened my eyes, man. I'm gonna talk with Kaito mano a mano. Sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here, Agumon. Yeah. Alrighty, an affinity up, huh? So, what do you want to talk about? Don't you think you're being too soft on me? Soft? Excuse me, who's being soft? You did the same thing Minoru did. Worse, actually, since you ain't showing no remorse. You trying to pick a fight? You bet I am, and you're making it easy as pie. If you think I'm sticking to you because of fate or whatever, you couldn't be more wrong. Nope, it is not, Philip. You saying you're gonna sell us down the river? Don't think you'll get away clean. It might just turn out that way. I ain't in no mood to take this guff another second. That's because they're not Pokemon, Philip. You're pregnant. Huh? Fine by me. Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast, why don't ya? Shit. Dracmon, behind you. You don't gotta tell me. Philip Schneider is the biggest fan. Gotta update that. Fine, truce for now, follow me. That's my line, get your butt in gear. Ooh, that's funny. Your name is too long, Philip. Oops. No, no, no. Philip Schneider. Now I gotta update it. But we'll select our group. You and you need health. Or levels, I should say. Viewer rewards, channel points. Manage rewards. How's it going, Philip? Okay. We cannot let Dracmon die here. Should be easy enough. Extremely bored. I wonder what the other 3 quotes are, because people, don't usually do quotes on my channel. Sticker blade. What the hell? I don't remember. I remember the dildo one, but I don't remember. I don't remember the other 2. Digimon. Yeah. I wonder how many other things I said that could have been in quotes. Mermaimon! Ooh, that was a Sableye. I should have tried catching it. I want them to move first. So we're just gonna pass our turn here. Then recover some SP. I do not know. You would have to ask Digimon. I do not name these guys. Alright, Northern Cross Bomber with your anchor. I can actually see that. And Sangalupon is gonna get a side attack in. Northern Cross Bomber, not just the Northern Cross. Not enough to take out Togemon. This is gonna suck if Sangalupon gets knocked out. Good. Ow. All I know is that it's a cool name. Ooh, nice. We got an assist. Togemon is down for the count. One Togemon down, another to go. That's it. Attack that Togemon. Can we attack from here? I don't think so. Nope. We're just gonna end turn. We're gonna move Sangalupon up some. Nope. That is not Digimon's line. If you want to hear their slogan, redeem the Digimon for 201 points. Thunder Bits. I actually don't know if there's a stork Pokemon. There should be. I know there's a swan Pokemon, there's a duck, there's a pelican. Still not enough. Alrighty. Nice. Alright, Togemon is down for the count. I appreciate these battles. Done, all taken care of. There weren't that many to begin with. Think they were a couple of scouts? Maybe they showed up to stop us from fighting. The stars don't just align like that, man. Anyway, seems you're back to your old self. Ain't heard that foul mouth on you in ages. Oh me, oh my, but I wonder who might have been raining on my parade this whole time. Huh. Keep it up, you better not betray me. When it comes to a fight, ain't no one who's better a match for me than your ugly ass. So if you say you ain't gonna be a traitor, I guess I can trust you. Maybe. But if you do turn on us, you better expect a knuckle sandwich. Kaito, you little. Pfft. We'll see if I even feel it. That soft little fist of yours, you pushover. No. Digimon are all creatures in a alternate reality that's based off of data. They always existed, It's just with our computers and technology, we're able to interact with them. At least that's the lore from what I understand from most Digimon platforms or whatnot. Oh, I can give you a sample now if you keep that talk up. Oh, excuse me. Back in that fight, I felt it, man. I really do want to protect you, Kaito. I get it. All the trashy talk is you trying to cope with feelings that freak you out. Sorry, I can't always pick up what you're putting down. I'll do better next time. You hot-headed little pushover, you. Shut up and give me some skin. Alrighty. I'm glad to see Kaito and Dracmon make up. And now they're giving each other skin. Whatever that means. But with that being said, we're going to wrap up this video right here, right now. So for those on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, Rumble. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, Ventor is out.